Progressive presents The Sounds of the Old World. The year is 2019, and someone is waiting for a table at a restaurant.
Thompson, party of four. Thompson, party of four. Thompson, party... Oh, there you are.
This has been The Sounds of the Old World. Brought to you by Progressive, where drivers can still switch and save like it's 2019.
Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
The thing about the Name Your Price tool from Progressive is that by now you've heard a lot of ads about the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. We probably don't even need the words, the Name Your Price tool, to tell you that our Humpback Whale Pup gives you options based on your budget, or that our novelty hand buzzer helps you save on car insurance. And that's the thing about the tiny felt bag filled with marbles. At this point, you've heard a lot of ads about the elusive northern bobcat. The Name Your Price tool, the neighbor who baked you banana bread, only from Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
You don't have to make yourself miserable to be successful. All the long nights and the maniac moments of genius yet success isn't about working hard. Plus, you'll never feel truly satisfied by work until you are satisfied by life. So the question is, how do you take care of yourself and still make your work perform to expectation? What about the family front that's always begging for attention? If your work life is like juggling 5 balls at the same time, you are not alone. But you don't have to continue down that lane. It's time to separate personal life from work life and bring them both to a balance point. Stay here. We'll hand you the magic wand.
Today, we'll be talking about growth strategy. Everyone wants to grow. I want to grow. I actually just I paid for a course last week. Was a whole day on a business growth workshop with Trisha Bays. So, growth strategy when it comes to work-life balance is knowing that you have to delegate. Delegation is number one. Delegation means that you have people you can tell, please help me do this, or you're paying them for that service. And you're also prioritizing to be somewhere that is more important. Give authority, of course, not authoritatively in the wrong way, control or duty to another person. It will lighten your load and strengthen your business as an employee or even within the organizations for your employers. You have to upgrade your culture of encouraging your team members to thrive, both personally and professionally. It helps you understand what motivates them. I know in a global multinational company in Nigeria who started something where they have an in-house coaching company. I think a lot of people have adapted to getting life coaches, like consultants who come in to work with them on their personal issues, because you cannot ignore that your employees are human beings and they have personal issues that they might need help with while your company is growing and they're dealing with deadlines, they're dealing with targets. They also have personal issues that might be affecting them and they're not able to even handle the job properly, and also their personal problems back home. So it's important that organizations start to look for holistic ways, confidential ways to hire life coaches as external consultants, or bringing them in-house to be employed for the company, so that employees have both support from the life coaching experience, therapy, and they're able to bounce back at work and handle their responsibilities at work effectively, and both at home and at work. You have to have and brush up your business skills by reading relevant guides at the start or end of every work day, whichever works for you. We have to introduce the reading culture in our companies. We have to find time either to set up a book club or to have meetings where we review a book, send the book via PDF to your employees and tell them to review the book and come to the next week meeting and share what they have learned from the book before the next meeting. That is really making sure this happens within your organization, so that they are also very knowledgeable about their industry and what it is that they want to achieve, and they are inspired. You need to become a mentee and a mentor at the same time. Sometimes when choosing a mentor, choose someone that is different from you and gain new perspective from the person. Also, when you're a mentor to someone under your wing, it will benefit you as well, because the relationships are both beneficial, whichever way you like it. Finally, on growth strategy, be a maximalist and stick to it. Take positive advantage of all the relationships and make sure that the other people on the other side are also doing the same with you. That you're an all-round value bringer, if there's a word like that. You bring value to anywhere you walk into, that you're full of light, that you carry light. You're very positive. You're not driven by the politics that happens in the organizations, because these are ways people get personality. They get a lot of slandering issues. They get assassinated, personality assassination, and all of that happens. You know, when you're trying to grow an organization, you have to make sure that everyone feels like they're part of the team. Everyone sees the place as somewhere that they want to spend their time. And it's important to accept when some people don't see the future of your organization, and have a plan on how to get new talent and train your talent. That's another growth strategy as well, because you are not just going to grow only in money, you're going to grow with talent and grow with the right team. Another thing for growth strategy is also creating time for them to express themselves. Some companies, employees don't have any time to say what they think should be done when it comes to different kinds of projects. There are other ways. The flexibility is also very important. When you're talking about growth strategy, flexibility is important, yes. Flexibility in how the project should be delivered. Like we all know, in project management, we've started adapting to Agile and Scrum. There are some companies are still using the old analog way of running projects. You know, you have to make sure that your employees are well trained and up to date with global standards. And that's all for today for growth strategy.
Don't lose your life before it begins. Don't miss any episode of Work-Life Balance. It's the way to stay above everything else without losing touch with them. See you at the next one. Don't forget to tell someone, only on Africa Business Radio.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Is that Shakespeare?
Nope, it's Geico.
Yeah, that's Shakespeare from one of his unpublished works. Oh, it be not for awakening. Nay, giveth thou the berries. For 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Nope, it's from Geico, because they help save people money.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but Geico got it from Shakespeare.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Good afternoon. Would you like to try a free sample of our double fudge brownie?
Oh, sure. That's very good. I'll just take one more, just to be sure. Yep, still very good.
Some things never change. Like never being able to take just one free sample. And Geico saving folks lots of money on their car insurance.
Is that macadamia nut I taste? Let me take one more.
Sir?
Yeah, I thought so.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Me, but also you. The Pharaoh fast forwards his favorite foreign film, Powder Donut. Okay, what's my line?
The only line I see here on the script is get options based on your budget with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive.
Oh man, that's a tongue twister, huh? I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a few more minutes. Bulbous Walrus, the Bulbous Walrus.
The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
The owl ran afoul of the comatose coxswain.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.